This video is brought to you by Liquid IV. More on them after the reaction.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is time for Reacher Season 2, Episode 8. John, 110 it up. What's going on, John?
I am excited for the finale.
Oh, that's really well done. I'm sure you thought of that on the car ride over. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to leave a like on this video. Thank you to all who have been joining us. Thank you to Prepper for helping us edit down each one of the highlights for this specific series. And thank you to all who have been joining us at our Patreon page. That's where you get the full-length reaction watch-along where you sync up with your own copy of Reacher, available for Super Sexy Rejects, of course. And over there, we cover several things exclusively with highlights and watch-alongs included. I'm ready to see what happens here. Let's see what goes on. Sounds like some Liquid Terminator tunes. Actually, the lighting here kind of looks like Terminator.
Yeah, it's all blue and sleek.
He's a good-looking boy.
Hands behind your back, Reacher.
He's like, it looks better that way.
Hey.
What's wrong with me?
Surveillance photos don't do you justice. You're gonna make a hell of a hole when you hit the ground.
No. A hole into season 3.
Metal Gear.
Get him ready.
Ready?
He's gonna perform for
Does he
them.
get beat up?
Yeah.
Climb on. No. You weren't in charge.
No, you're a
Ouch.
stuntman.
Damn, hands behind his back and all.
Ooh, boy. Come on, bud.
Wow.
Do something cool. Jump over your bound hands or something.
Ooh.
Ow.
Where is she?
The force of those kicks.
There's only one body down at the coroner's office, and it ain't Neely now. Where is she?
Put the gun down. We both know you can't shoot me till you find her.
Yeah.
She's your last loose end.
Right. I can't shoot you.
No.
Ow. But he has a family now.
I don't want to leave anything for ballistics. Dig that slug out of him.
We got him right where we want him, boss.
Ouch, dude. How many times were you up against Brad Pitt in an audition?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, boy.
God, you don't mess with the 110.
Ah, man. Special investigator's gonna get you. Haha. Let's go. Sneaking music.
Neely kneeling.
Hey.
It's like the shot of the Jack Reacher movie.
Oh my God. The
God,
precision.
I would love to play Halo with you.
Yeah. I would love to respawn frequently with you.
Perimeter guards neutralized. What's your ETA?
3 minutes out.
Who?
I can catch it. It's gonna be a surprise. Maybe it's Roscoe.
Whole thing planned.
His hand is hurt. Thumbnail.
Paid.
Huh?
Let some time go by, and then quietly retire.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a thumbnail.
Then your boy Swan started sniffing around. Brought his pals in on it. And my well-thought-out plan. Like a Times Square.
Ouch.
It looks like he did the deal and took the money and ran, and I still end up with my toes in the sand and a bronze ass on my lap.
Oh, thank God he explained it.
Oh.
But now that plan has gone to shit, too, because I got one of you fucking assholes running around out there. Where is she?
Jeez.
This is the most we've seen Reacher messed up.
Jack Bleeder.
You seem upset.
I offered to cut Swan in.
Where is he?
Your buddy,
6 feet deep.
he's here. You want to see him?
Oh my God, they've reanimated him. They brainwashed him. They made him as a Deadpool machine from
He's a
Origins Wolverine.
zombie, yeah.
He can't
just
sing
a
anymore. His
mindless
mouth is
drone.
shut.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
See, I didn't need all of it to frame him. It's his fingerprint to get into the computer, sign off on some documents, and his iris to scan when he logged in and out of certain parts of the building.
That's cruel.
In a pristine house. It looked like he took the money and ran,
Did you just carry it around in that jar?
even leaving his poor dog behind.
Eesh.
Reacher hates that.
Oh, now I really want Robert Patchers to die.
Did you teach him that? Is this your fault?
Yes.
That's what he's been grappling with.
A little bit.
This reunion's over. I got a meeting with a man that's gonna give me $65 million. Load those two on a chopper and then come back for this asshole.
Why can't they load that asshole on right now?
Yeah. Well, he's too heavy for one chopper to carry, so they got to get a few.
So Swan has been helping them.
Yeah, he is guilty from beyond the grave. But maybe he's still alive and they only just took that one finger and that one eyeball.
You came through, little boy. Sweet.
Paratroopers. Oh, boy.
Get to the chopper.
You don't leave anything behind. Go flush this.
Go flush this. Awesome.
I may have some of my guys go by and find Neely's father, pick him up. That ought to flush her out of the woodwork. What do you think? I just really, really hate loose ends.
Yeah.
Dislocate yourself. Or that.
Yes, the fastener. The fastener.
White Rabbit.
Are those f***ing kids back? Go run them the hell out of here. We don't want any witnesses when we leave.
Go murder those kids.
Alice, when she's 10 feet tall. Here you go, chasing rabbits.
I thought I told you kids to stay the hell away from here.
Yeah.
That's a strong middle finger.
I'm telling you for the last time, get back in your
Is it
car.
Roscoe?
Get out of here before I kick your ass.
No, it's Neely.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Roscoe to return.
I know.
Post-credit scene.
As soon as you have them secure on that copter, go find out why that music is still playing.
So that was the plan? Distract them with the music? Okay. You're in here with me.
Yes. Yeah.
That's right.
Go, Neely.
Boom. Make America great again.
Yes. Oh. Reacher uncuffed.
Damn.
Jesus.
There's like one shot left in there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Over the shoulder.
Cool. Love a cool motion.
Hey! Keep your head down and stay! Over there! Stay here!
You just don't mess with the 110.
Yeah. Gotta save Swan's eye, man.
This guy's always out of bullets.
Oh,
The loose end arrives.
Yeah.
This is Terminator. This is the Terminator Cyberdyne shootout.
Pretty much.
Jefferson Airplane? Why no Hendrix?
I'm with Swan. Hendrix is overrated.
Langston's getting away.
But what about the showdown with AM?
It's gonna take a few minutes to warm up first. Let's go! Let's go next! Okay? All right?
Maybe AM will blow up the chopper.
How much ammo you got?
Not enough to cover your slow ass if you plan on running out of here.
Gonna have to make do.
I'm free.
AM? Ammo?
So much glass shattering in this episode.
How many henches are there?
Jack Runner. Jack Jumper.
Jack Chopper!
Jump Reacher.
Wow, dude.
You know, if Tom Cruise was Jack Reacher still, he'd really be doing that.
Yeah. He really did this at full altitude.
Ladies first. It's your turn, sweetheart.
He could use the wind to ascend into the helicopter.
Yes. Make yourself aerodynamic.
Or that.
Yes, it's raining guns. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Damn, O'Donnell, good call.
Oh man, it's gonna come full circle. He'll throw him at the helicopter. Oh! Well, now what are you gonna do?
Damn. Whoa. No. No.
It's a well-staged sequence.
Wow. Ow. Ah.
God damn it.
This friggin' guy.
Jack's
You're
really getting hurt.
You're an overachiever, man. Oh! This is like a big action movie finale.
Jesus Christ, Richard! You just don't know what to grip!
Hit him with the stretcher.
You should be kicking Jack in the balls.
Yeah. No. No, Jack.
She could
stretcher.
use the wind to ascend.
Yes, right. Whoop, flip it up.
You kick him now.
Owie.
I can use your pal's brass knuckles and smash your skull! Or you can let the bitch fall and toss you out after!
Yeah. Oh, stay, dude.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
Wait.
Everyone lives but Swan.
You better hold this thing steady, or we're gonna find out the hard way if I can land it.
Wait.
But you won't find out because you'll be dead.
Nice elbow.
No! You can still stop the missile from getting in the hands of the terrorists!
They'll do it either way. Throw him.
Where's gonna leave my moon? You assume that's the information I need, Langston, but in an investigation, assumptions kill.
Assumptions cool.
Yeah, full circle.
Oh, dude, that shot.
That was a really cool line, but I hope you actually know where the hell I am headed.
You heard him say that?
Yeah, right.
They're going to meet one of the New Age engineers at his home so he can teach the buyers how to put the little wing chips into the rockets. Look, I have the coordinates. Please, just don't kill me.
Take us there.
Land the chopper right on top of the house.
Where's AM?
You know, he's just fixing someone's face up, giving him some lip fillers. Ooh, yeah.
We'll forever debate. Was he right?
He starts repairing himself.
Was there a greater sacrifice? There he is, the man of the hour.
Excellent. Langston's already here.
Looks like it'd be so fun to shoot this season. All that snow.
Yeah.
They finally meet.
Must be some mistake. I don't know any of you people.
Your little scientist friend's being held in the barn with the pilot. You killed our friends.
Prepare to die.
I understand that you're upset, but I didn't kill your friends. I didn't even know them.
But I know you. You don't care how many people die so long as you get your finder's fee.
Arrest me and get it over with.
Oh, no. That's not how it works.
Bet a guy like you probably got a top-notch lawyer on speed dial.
Oh my god, are they gonna all shoot at the same time?
Yes.
Tell us who you're selling the weapons to.
Oh, I'm sorry. That would ruin my reputation and my business. Not that I would expect any of you to understand. I can see that you're idealists. Between the seller of the gun or the user, I prefer to be the seller. The base mindset that a person has to embrace to actually pull the trigger is no better.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everyone, unload.
I wanted to hear his speech. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. My firing squad. Wowie.
You don't mess with the special investigators. We'll forever wonder, was AM right this whole time?
Was it just business?
Our build-up to AM was real anticlimactic.
What do you mean?
I mean that they kept
killed
building him up.
He's dead now. We did it.
What do you want to do with these two?
Oh.
Send them home in a body bag.
I didn't kill anyone. I only flew the chopper. I was just doing my job.
What's your excuse?
I was just going to show them how to implement the chips. I had no idea what they were all going to be used for.
Yeah, right.
They can't have been for something good.
Get out of here. Both of you.
In the snow, they'll probably die.
That's why he's letting them go. The illusion of freedom.
Are they going to let them use the helicopter to fly off?
I guess so. Unless they rigged it to blow.
Like Place Beyond Pines, that shit. Oh, they're gonna blow it. They're gonna use the missile.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, and if it's got its little wing chip, it'll definitely hit its target.
Just wait till they're over the river. That's that ridge.
Wow. What a boss.
That's cold.
I think we're good, Neely.
Fire in the hole!
That's so mean.
Wait for it.
Fly on, little wing.
You gotta be shitting me.
Sorry, but Senator Lavoie was clear.
Oh, yeah, the senator.
Can't take the risk one of you might talk.
I thought you might make a move as soon as I let him get on the chopper.
Me too. Maybe they just really wanted to see me shoot those assholes down.
Was pretty cool.
It was sick. It was sick.
Figured Lavoie was the kind of guy that would cover his ass. That's why I didn't just call Lavoie. I also called Omar Kareem in Homeland.
Hey, let's
Hey,
go.
those Homeland boys are coming back.
Yeah.
Cutting him pretty close.
Is government ever efficient?
No, it's not.
Is it done?
Is it over?
Almost. There's just one last loose end that needs tying up. I think this is what's called a win-win.
You've got the green light.
Wow.
One more thing. Where's the money?
What money?
You gonna be in the nicest suit next season.
You really should take that guy to the hospital.
Yep. You should all go to the hospital.
It really needs to go to the hospital. He's been shot, stabbed, beaten.
Yeah,
He
he
should
had
really
a
take him to
bullet
the hospital.
removed unceremoniously.
Don't care how cool this looks. He should go to the hospital.
He's gonna bleed out in the booth.
Oh man, there's so many possible thumbnails here.
Yep. Oh.
What can I get you?
Coffee. Black.
Black Reacher.
Cereal. Pops, Puffs, and Pebbles, in that order of preference.
Neely doesn't have a scratch on her.
Nope. She's good.
What are we gonna do with 65 million simoleons?
Gotta use it to make up for some of the pain it caused.
What?
Donate it to charity.
You care less about money than anybody I've ever met, Richard. You should be in charge of it. Handle it, big guy.
I think we should give it to that person over there.
Give it all.
Got 50 cents.
You have 65 million, 3 inches from you.
Jukeboxes don't take bearer bonds.
Yeah, what song? What song, though? What song, Jack?
Frank Sinatra's Strangers in the Night.
I think it'll be a snow song.
Dean Martin, Ain't That a Kick in the Head?
That's Amore.
Oh my god, possible thumbnail.
Then I put it on.
Yeah. It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Aww.
Kind of forgot about her.
Yeah.
It's millions of dollars earmarked for my kids. It can't be for my brother. He died recently.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, this is a touching ass ending.
Take care of the spot.
Oh.
Send us a postcard.
Get to move on. Wow.
Not
Jesus.
suspicious at all. IRS gonna be breathing down the back of your throat.
That is a whip. Make sure you get the logo in there. All right. Make sure we know who made the cart.
Yes,
Woo.
I think at this point, I'd be glad these people are dead.
Yes, see, it really worked out
They're
for
like,
me.
shit, but I'm rich now.
Yeah. I got an Audi.
Animal shelter.
Yes. Oh my God, I love this. What a great montage.
Mr. Neely, I'm Connie Bunbury from Chicago Home Health. I'm part of the team that's been hired to provide you round-the-clock medical care.
That's great.
Aww.
I'm gonna sleep with this woman.
Yeah, that's the kind of medical care I want.
What did you do?
You'd have felt funny if I just put cash in your account. Don't want to take it away from your father.
I got him a prostitute.
I ever tell you you're a good friend, Reacher?
Oh.
Not nearly enough.
Nearly enough.
Hey.
What'd the world's scariest Santa Claus put under my tree this year?
I didn't give you a penny.
Commitment.
I put a shitload in your kids' names. Credit union around the corner from your house.
Wow.
You can quit yours. I started a Delaware LLC in your name, fully funded. Go hang your own shingle. You're too smart to be working for anyone but yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jack LLC-cher.
What'd you get for yourself?
I took mine, birded.
I need a new toothbrush.
I bought 3,000 toothbrushes.
They're all made of solid platinum.
When I found out that you were wandering the earth with nothing but what you could carry in your pockets, thought you'd lost your mind.
But this show is really cool.
There's a part of me that thinks that you're the only one out of us that's got it all figured out.
It ain't perfect, but it's a life.
Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I actually miss Swan's guitar playing right now.
You could AI generate it.
To absent friends.
To absent friends.
Spent $70 million making a hologram of Swan we can carry around anywhere with us.
We should take another picture.
Yeah, we should.
Aw.
Guess you're not gonna let me just take this one either, huh?
Not a chance, boss.
Print one out for him this time.
Oh, this is a touching ending. Daily don't touch.
Rockaway Beach. Oh, one more for the road.
He's in Roscoe's bed. It was all a dream.
Margrave. I can't leave Margrave.
Good. You're awake.
I thought you'd gone.
I did. Got you a present.
Ibuprofen?
It's in a sack reacher. And they're on the sack reacher. That's your one. That's the one
Now
you
you
came
can
up
actually
with.
get yourself something with the money.
Wowie, look at that.
There's something else you can do.
Name it.
Come home with me. I really want you to meet my parents.
Wow.
Damn. Should have seen your face.
But I see what we've been doing these past few days. Not so much as new business, but old business.
I have no unfinished business.
Old business that really needed to be taken care of.
Damn right it did.
Before this meeting's adjourned, I think this particular item needs one last going over.
I second that motion.
You
But I saw
dog.
O'Donnell.
What are they talking
girlfriend,
about?
And I told him that I'd share a cab with him to the airport, so I've only got a
This might take more than a minute.
Give me 90 seconds.
That's not what O'Donnell said.
Love birds.
No attachments.
I'm not as comfortable with this arrangement as I thought I was. Years without seeing each other, never speaking, getting together only when we're being shot at. We need to get better at staying in touch.
Give him a phone.
Is that understood?
Yes, Master Sergeant.
You will be a series regular.
You refer to these special investigators as your team?
Your family.
Soldiers.
Your family.
Friends.
Yeah, do it.
But you know we're more than that, right?
His family.
Come to the barbecue.
Possible thumbnail.
Where are you coming from?
Right here.
Doing what?
Visiting family.
Hey, he said it. He said what it was that she was implying.
So where are you headed?
No idea.
Now don't talk to me, old man.
The patience exercise on this guy.
Woo! They should have let the credits play over just the bus driving endlessly.
All right, Reject Nation. So today I want to share something with you that has been a wonderful addition to my health and fitness journey that I discovered during the holidays, and that is Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier. I'm down to my very last packet, and I'm freaking out, but it's okay. I got more in the mail. Now, a lot of you have been so kind to notice how I've been working on my physical health. Thank you for all the compliments. And one thing I learned is that proper hydration is absolutely crucial, especially post-workout and pre-filming after post-workout. And my wife actually introduced me to this product, which is perfect because we not only care about quality, but a good tasting quality product. Whether it's after a sweaty workout or just after, a good night out, you know what I'm saying? Efficient hydration and replenishing electrolytes is key. You just feel better, and it tastes fantastic. I can't emphasize that enough. Another thing that I'm always on the lookout for too is products that have zero sugar or zero sugar added, because that's one of my main dietary restrictions throughout the week. And they of course got products that fit that description that also taste good too. So yes, thank you so much. So Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier is, in summary, is they are a non-GMO electrolyte drink that delivers hydration into your bloodstream faster and more efficient than water alone. Because sometimes drinking a whole gallon is not always efficient, but in fact it can provide the same hydration as drinking 2 to 3 bottles of water. I'm also big on efficiency. Plus, it's packed with 11 essential vitamins, and we know vitamins are good for the body. It's vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. You can customize the water amount to your taste. Again, perfect for post-night recovery, traveling, or just having a big night out. You know what I mean? No. So, if you want to boost your support for the channel and boost your hydration game, go to liquidiv.com and use promo code REJECTS at checkout. That's liquidiv.com, promo code REJECTS. And remember, Liquid IV, it's not a real IV, but it sure feels like it. So stay hydrated, stay healthy, and let's keep crushing those health and fitness goals together in the year 2024. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, we just watched Reacher episode 8 out of season 2, the finale for it. And I thought that it was a strong close to the season. I thought it was really strong. Yeah. I remember last season people feeling a bit up and down about the way how screw, I don't want to talk about last season. Let's talk about this. This season I thought they wrapped up everything well. It was exciting. It was tense. I thought the last few minutes as they were wrapping up with how they dispersed the money to everyone, the $65 million. I really don't know how you evenly disperse all that. That's so much money. That's so much. Yeah. It's like, okay, like I give this guy $5 million, I give this person $5, 10. I still got like $30 million left, you know? Yeah, totally. Like everyone they cut around to, I'm like, how much did everyone get exactly?
Yes,
even
how
the
many
kids.
millions?
Yeah, that's millions of dollars. But the connection between our core group of the 110 special investigators. The last episode in this one really let me feel that bond and that core unit between them, and it ends on a note where I would like to see them back. I'd very much enjoy that, and I felt the melancholy goodbye that he was feeling here. You know, like this really is his family, whereas in last season he was a stranger, wandered into town, made some connections. This really was his family, and this is the second time he's had to say goodbye to them, and I could feel some of that. It was kind of clenching in my heart a little bit. I felt the bittersweetness of it all, because even though they get to have like brighter futures ahead of them due to, you know, the financial gains and other prospects that have occurred from it, at the same time, yeah, it's, you know, Reacher doing his Reacher thing and reaching on to a new city after explosive action. Just kept getting caught up in how he could like ride a bus and not have like a phone or headphones or any of that. Just like the man can master non-stimulation whilst leading some of the most stimulated experiences I can never fathom being a part of.
Well, it's like that thing they say. It's like, you know, and I'm sure you've experienced this as a person who stopped eating added sugar, is like, you know, everything around you, all the natural foods become more flavorful when you get used to that. So maybe Reacher, in not indulging in various distractions, is just like getting the most juice out of every single moment and scenario. So maybe on that bus, you know, he's collecting people's stories. He's hearing the vibrations of the road, and he's seeing the motherland, the heartland, I should say, in a good, I don't know.
That could be one of it. That could be.
But it is a funny trope of like, is he just sitting here staring out the window the entire time? Or talking to whatever old person wants to talk to him?
There are some funny action cliches that went down here. Like, I have a hard time believing. In this world, I believe it. But when I step back and think about it, Homeland letting him use the missile on the helicopter, it's a little bit of a reach.
Much, yeah.
a little bit much there.
That's what you did.
And there are some storylines that I thought could have paid off in a more cathartic way, the way with AM, how they were really building that up. They really built it up. And it seemed like they were dividing their time between showdown with Langston or showdown with AM. And AM has demonstrated himself to be the more lethal, ruthless, calibrated one. So it seemed like, oh, this could be a real foe for him. This could be someone who could not just challenge him physically, but mentally, you know, that could be a real cat and mouse game about it, especially with the amount of time they spent separate from Langston and Reacher. Just like he had his own show taking place whenever we would cut to him, that I really thought we were building to something with him. And I feel like the show was intentionally doing that. So I did feel like, while it's cool when they all like shoot him, I did feel a tad bit like, oh, okay, I guess that's it. And because they were like divided time between him and Langston, as much as he was the guy in charge, he never felt as threatening as AM did. And because of that, I'm like, yeah, I wanted Langston to die. Sure, he did some messed up things, but he was kind of a one-note character. He wasn't as interesting of a character, as great of an actor as Robert Patrick is. He's one of our greats. It's the character's very one note,
very stock.
Yeah, he's a very stock villain with the swear words. He's always like angry, you know.
He ain't shit at the end of the day.
Yeah. So yeah, you want him to die, but for me, I was at least looking forward to a showdown with AM because with the amount of buildup they were doing with it. So that part, a little let down by, and then the stuff with the senator would have probably felt a little more rewarding if that was a little more fleshed out too.
Sure.
So there was a lot more pieces than last season. So some stuff, while always hitting that cool note, while it was always cool, and while the performers were always really good, and while you would get like action and violence in certain moments that were like sweet, and while I felt the emotions of the wrap up here probably stronger than I did for season 1, honestly, I still feel like they kind of missed the ball on a couple of things here that I feel like could have been stronger. And, there's other narrative choices that we've already been over and probably beaten to death by this point when it comes to like other things involving like building up the 110 instead of just saying no mess with the 110, like really just getting time with that and blah, blah, blah. There's other things that we've really touched on quite a bit. But in terms of this finale, it was those shortcomings that don't make me dislike the finale. I just feel like there was a stronger finale that probably could have risen up. Outside of that, though, it's still like very entertaining, and I would really like to see season 3. I'd still like to see the 110 return, and yeah, that's about it. But yeah. I mean, John, do you? I left a lot for you there.
You left.
I think I'm pretty sure
for me to talk about.
pretty sure that.
Are you going to
so many
share your
subjects
opinion?
I did not touch on here
that happened in this episode. No, I would agree. I think that the totality of this season. I'm sure after season 1's major success, they probably had to look around and go, okay, what do we maintain for this, and what do we tweak a little bit to play to that much broader of an audience? And so I feel like this is a little bit more down the rabbit hole of action movie cliches than the first season. Not in a bad way. I've enjoyed most all of it. And yeah, I do. In terms of the villain presence, I feel like they split the personality and the physicality in half. So it's like you have Langston, who's technically the like shot calling action taken guy, whereas AM is very much like this is an interesting presence, and he's got this demeanor, and he's always very calm, and he's just snaking his way across the country, and ultimately the impact of both of those is a bit dampened by the fact that Langston is just bad guy. He's just bad guy, and it's a bummer that they don't capitalize as much. Like Robert Patrick is good, but this is the flavors of this character are things he could do in his sleep. And then with AM, I appreciate maybe the subversion of the idea that you're working your way across the country and you're like, oh yeah, these plots are going to collide and it's going to be something big. And even the idea that he's there being like, no, I'm just the money guy. I'm not, I don't have the same philosophy. Like I thought that was a sort of interesting note that they started to play before they, killed him. But like for the build of that mystery and just the cool presence they heaped upon him, it does feel like, oh, that's like a last minute thing we got to take care of now. Rather than like, oh man, this major thread is about to get wrapped up. I think the only thing I'll say between this season and the first season is just that this moves a bit more like an actual action movie or something like that, whereas that first season moved more like an atmospheric, regional thing that happened to have action heavily involved in its execution. So then you get to moments like in the finale where they're hanging out of a helicopter and Reacher's holding the stretcher. And like, I like that stuff. I think that's cool. And it's relatively plausible within this world, but it is pushing further into the realm of big spectacle and things like that. And then you do have to rely on, the idea that Homeland Security will let you use this, like, corrupted piece of technology that has like horrific real world implications, but just once because you're the good guys, which is fine. And that kind of reminds me of a moment like the one in, I think it was the previous episode, where they like straight up murder that guy in the hospital. And like the ways in which the philosophical aspects of the show are maybe a little more fast and loose this season, because I feel like aspects like that last time around would have been like very fleshed and very like understood from an emotional and a contextual standpoint. Whereas here, there is a little bit of getting by on like, we trust Jack, and they're all just so badass. But this season still has things that I'm going to be thinking back on and remembering. I mean, everything with Russo I really liked a lot, and that left an impact, even though his presence on screen maybe was a bit short-lived. And like all the members of the 110th, I like in retrospect thinking back and going, oh man, like we had our suspicions and we were worried that certain twists would come along, and no, they proved to be the characters that the guy we all trust said they were, and I was gratified to reach the end and not have to do something where like, Dixon turns around and is like, you couldn't just leave it alone, could you? Or something like that. And like the places you meet these characters, especially somebody like O'Donnell, and the kind of jokes and the notes that they pin on each one to give them their distinct flavor. By the end, they all felt like characters bonded with history, and also a new chapter to that history that we all got to witness. So I still am, like you said, really excited for the next season. This one had some adjustments that didn't like hamper the experience for me, but that I did notice, and I am curious to see how they maybe smooth out moving forward. But all in all, this is a pretty straightforward finale, but I definitely was satisfied by the end. I felt like had a nice, hearty action meal.
Yeah. Solid stuff all around, and overall a touching conclusion to a season where you get I think they hit the beats perfect when it came to Neely and Reacher at the very end of how they would have a sentimental moment. These two characters specifically. So I really feel like they understood it, and there was something about Neely being at the restaurant completely unscathed, like not a mark on her, that just made me love her. Like something about that specific. This girl she's not perfect. She really tries hard, and she works her butt off. And then just like look at her at the end, just like, she's cool as a cucumber, right? I thought that was really fun. I really like her a lot, and I'm excited. I'm sure she'll be back between all the other members. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this season? Do you like it more than season 1? Are you excited for season 3? What pitfalls do you think this came to? What were your favorite parts? Be curious to know. Leave it all in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here, and we will chat with all you guys soon. Hopefully see you for season 3 whenever the hell that comes out.